sick.
Welcome back to the channel. This is Pilot Ryan. I am pleased to be bringing you the Ultra Micro Draco. I know it's been a minute. Look what we got today. I'm gonna put a link in the description. These things are actually selling and shipping now. A lot of times when we do an early release, it's not quite available. It is available now. Comes in at 800 millimeter wingspan, which is 31.5 inches. It runs off 3S and 4S batteries, JST connector, safe, all of that available in this little aircraft. If you missed out on the big one, for whatever reason, it's still available, but it's a big chunk. This one is available, and you can put it in the box and easily fit it in whatever you're driving. You can put it in the basket on your bicycle if you want to. I can't wait to fly it, man. I can't believe these lights. And it's got the same thing the big one has. The real one and the model. Mike Patey's Draco. We're gonna do grass ops with it right now. Let's do it. All right, here we go. I am blown away at how this takes off in the grass, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 3S pack at the moment. Our first flight was a 4S pack. First flight through this aircraft, and I'll put the timestamp in the video, and we landed at like 368 on the voltage. So this is something to keep in mind. Coordinate that turn a little bit, and let's go full flaps. Nice light battery with the 3S. But we had no problem, a little bit of wind now, we had no problem getting off this grass, which I find remarkable. Oh, we got enough wind to almost stay still. Look at that, Dylan.
It's crazy.
What a gorgeous bird. I put safe in just because. Let's savor the flavor of this slow flight. Lights all over it. What a replica. So just like the large replica from Horizon, the Eflite Draco, this one also exhibits the same one-to-one scaled down beautiful shape and design. They 3D scanned the first replica they made off of the real Draco, so there is not a more truer flying experience that you can get than with this model right here. And yes, it's in the ultra micro category, but it's coming in at 31 inches, and it's one of the only, if not the only, micro that I've seen with such a wingspan where it actually had to come separate from the fuselage in the box. Look at these slow passes.
Looks
Guys,
great.
4S is amazing, but keeping it nice and light on 3S is a dream boat. Not that the flight character suffered for the larger battery, but I can feel the difference. This is so nice. 300 milliamp, 3S JST, as forward as I could be, and this thing is dialed. How's that looking in there for you?
Amazing.
Good. I mean, and I stuffed that one in, but it's still okay. And that was with flaps. Like I said, I think without flaps, you're a little better. So I'm gonna take off and land, high rate, no flaps, AS3X only. Watch how gentle this is. Even off this grass, it'll roll for a little bit. Coordinate the turn. I mean, amazing. And the fact that I'm able to keep it from nosing over with flaps in is a true testament to this model and the full scale version. No flaps. Touch and go, dog. In the grass with an ultra micro.
Slick.
That's this scale. Of course, there are other micros that have some big-ish tires where you can do some of this, but nothing as scale as this one. Let's go for it again. Oh my. Just driving it down, a little bit of back pressure. I mean, are you for real right now? This is what you know and love me for right there. Some of that shenanigans. Oh, just dialed. By the way, I was in safe for all of that till just now. I just flipped out of safe. So let's show them what safe can do. And one of the best ways I like to demonstrate this is to just get an airplane inverted. A lot of down pressure, by the way. Flip safe and watch it right itself. All right, I'm gonna flip back out so I can not break Dylan's neck. And guys, you can huck this one around and really, you know, sport fly this thing. I really enjoy just looking at it in a scale kind of way. I think you're gonna really enjoy this one. And yeah, it's a little bit more than some of the micros you're used to, but you get a lot more than the micros you're used to. The light package on this, the suspension that it's got, just too cool. Too cool. Guys, I'm Pilot Ryan. We're out here flying. Really honored to be bringing this to you. You know, was fortunate enough to get to do the early release version on this one and the large one. I'll put an info card and a link in the description where you can watch that original video, and also where you can check out the website to order one of these up for yourselves. I think they're going to go very fast. And unlike most of the time when we do these early releases, these are actually available and shipping to customers right now as you watch this. So I would get on it, shop local, order it up, or click the link in the description and help support the channel. We really appreciate you guys, and thanks for coming by. We're gonna get Dylan up on the sticks here in a second too, so be sticking around. Probably put it all in one video. So, I mean, some of our buddies do 3-hour videos, so I think I can handle 20 minutes. Know what I'm saying?
I know
Brian.
what you're saying.
I know Brian's watching this. How are you, man? Tell Megan I said hello. Nate, you as well. Let's go. Let's go. Huh. Links in the disc, bro. Huh. Dylan, your turn, dog.
I'm ready.
This is nice. So yeah, this is the 3S battery, and we've got it all the way forward. To me, it felt amazing. When we ran our 4S battery, we had it back there, more like. But we went with the Book CG, which was right on the money. Now, we flew that long. Let's see what this battery says. And you probably won't be able to see the screen, that's okay. 375s. So we went that long and we're down to 23% or 375s. Good to know. So I'd set a 5-minute timer, but be ready to bring it down. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna go all the way forward for Dylan, and I cannot believe how good this thing is doing. Always make sure your polarity is correct and you give it time to calibrate itself, or you start wiggling the plane. There it goes. So let it do its thing, let it find itself before you start messing with it, because it gets a better bearing on itself that way. Nice brushless motor, totally cool. And then while we're nice and tight, just look at the scale fidelity on this thing. I want to show you the gear. It's just so nice. Look at all these lights. And I love the skids. These lights kill me dead. So check out, do you see the gear good here?
Yeah.
There's the coil I was talking about. And then, but watch it actually go in those pistons. And look at this hardware back here. Just awesome. Dylan, your turn, man.
I'm ready for it.
Are you ready for it? Dylan, thanks for helping me with the camera today, man.
No problem.
So we got a 4S flight, a 3S flight, and now Dill is getting ready to give it some with a 3S.
See how I do.
So gentle, so nice. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm anxious to hear his take on this. He flies a lot of planes and a lot of micros as well. And we haven't trimmed this at all. It's in AS3X mode all right now. high rate.
Try not to flaps this pass.
Okay.
Let's go slowly.
Awesome.
Oh, that's easy.
Moon's out, sun's out. February, probably about 5 miles an hour. And I cannot get over this performance. If you're a fan of micros, if you're a fan of the Draco, you can't let this one pass you by. Little photo pass action.
Oh yeah.
Dylan knew early on, I was like, until we taxi tested it, I was afraid to do it out here. I didn't want to break a prop. Come on. How crazy. What? You can hear a little just
Yeah.
micro rumble in the
Yeah.
grass.
Ha!
So good, dude.
That's
Oh,
sweet.
nice. Oh, Dylan, what do you think, man?
I like it. I think I need to get one. It
I-
flies really smooth. And
was-
it does well in the grass, which all the more reason to pick one up.
I mean, you know, this thing is actually as versatile
Yeah.
as it looks like it ought to be.
I think so. Yeah.
Crazy.
The ground is probably bigger scale than the airplane, and it's still taking it.
It is. It's like
So-
landing in a wheat field or
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
And it's running touch and goes like mad. I mean, you can see the grass is not nuts, but it's, I mean, it's a micro. And the grass is probably halfway up the wheels.
Yeah, for sure.
Neat. So you're getting one. You
I
were
think
on the
so.
fence.
I was.
You're on.
I was looking at one. I almost hit place order. It was in the cart, but this might seal the deal.
This might seal the
This
deal.
might
You were
seal the
on the
deal.
fence, and now you've completely fallen off.
Yep.
And you're gonna probably, I'd imagine, click the link in the distro like the rest of
Probably.
our friends.
You should do that.
See you in the next one.
See ya.